Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and I feel like this is a very important video to make right now for global players specifically. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the TEQ Transforming Ultimate Gohan into the God of Destruction event, currently the most difficult event in the game. Now, this event is going to be very difficult for free-to-play players to beat. Listen, global free-to-play players, I'm talking directly to you. This event is going to be very, very hard to beat. And I feel like a lot of people, you're going to be upset if you're not able to beat this when it comes out during the 6-year anniversary. So, potentially using your stones or red coins from now until the 6-year anniversary for characters that will help you beat this event could be very good. Because in this event, all you could do is bring support memory and one item. This is the reason right here why a lot of people are going to struggle with the event. I mean, it's sort of almost like, I feel like a lot of people would say fake difficulty, the way they restricted your item usage in this event to sort of make it tough. But, dude, they did it, right? You're going to want to beat this. The Zeno support memory, which you get by beating every stage, is very good because I believe it is a permanent 10% attack and defensive buff for like the whole fight. The Zeno support memory for Universal Survival Saga. So that's going to be super good. Okay, well, this is going to be helpful. this Gohan and Piccolo bond of Master and Disciple support memory. This gives us 10% attack and defense to this category for the first 2 turns, which is definitely going to help us a lot here. Because, again, this event can be pretty tough. Now, I think we actually should be okay. Obviously, Evolution Blue Vegeta will be able to handle shit pretty well. I think Future Gohan should be fine as well after he super attacks. Hopefully, he can get a double super attack. I guess if we die, we die. Whatever. I wanted to try the Bond of Master and Disciple team because, you want to use LR Evolution Blue Vegeta and UI Goku as much as possible in these events because they are, like, the event clearly is designed around UI Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta. It's so obvious. Like, because especially they released the God of Destruction event before the banners dropped for UI Goku and Vegeta, so they wanted like people to go into the event, get cream pied by Hellas and all these different gods, and then go, oh, I can't beat this. So I guess I better go ahead and summon, for Goku and Vegeta and stuff like that. How much will you take? That's a lot more than I thought Future Gohan was gonna take. Okay. Wow. Future Gohan. Didn't really go so well for you, brother. Okay. So, I mean, Future Gohan has damage reduction when your health is low, but that didn't really go so well for him. Okay. Wow. I'm a little stunned by that, honestly. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. On the fly, I think I'm actually just gonna go ahead and switch up the team. Because I looked at it and I was like, man, Future Gohan, 90k defense, huh? You know what it was? Is Future Gohan is a Cold Judgment character, and we did not have Cold Judgment active, which is kind of one of the big issues right there. Okay, that's fine. I could still bring a majority of the units I wanted to bring on this team right here. Let's also go STIU. I guess I'm just going to... Because the goal is Gohan anyway, so we'll just bring them. And then another character that would work well with Gohan. I don't really want to bring 17. We'll bring Namek Goku. Namek Goku also is a unit that could get messed up pretty bad. But this should be fine. Okay. All right, nah. Okay. Anyway, so like I was saying, this event is pretty tough, right? God damn. I didn't really expect we got blown away that badly. I thought, like, oh, I'll be okay. Future Gohan will be fine, right? No, he was not. No, Future Gohan, no. Oh my God. Wow, all right. So anyway, TEQ Ultimate Gohan in this event, right? He is going to be very good. Even at 55%, you don't want to get him in super mega harm's way super early so that he starts getting destroyed. But I think Future Gohan can be pretty good. Or Ultimate Gohan. Well, okay, this is not great with Namek Goku. We're not off to a great start. Okay, sure. Not a great start. Goku, please dodge this. Okay, I was gonna say, if Goku just decides to not dodge a bunch of times, we will be in trouble here. Okay, okay. Now we're set up, because now I've got a rotation with UI Goku and Vegeta. I brought them not really to serve as a crutch here, but just so I can more so focus on the rotation with Gohan. Again, I'd love to do like a variety of videos of how does this unit do against this event? How does this unit do against this event? But like, as you guys saw, I mean, in future Gohan is like, he's a top tier unit. And he got obliterated. He just, Hella said, get out of here. Goodbye. You're not fit to stand in front of me. She did super attack, so we're not going to die here, but we're probably going to take a lot of damage. The good thing is that Namek Goku, oh boy. Okay. Well, we're off to a very good start. Oh, this is so annoying, dude. Okay, well, guess what? Okay, here's also, okay, this is kind of very bad so far. Typically, Ultimate Gohan, TEQ Ultimate Gohan, he can struggle. Usually, you're only gonna have problems, I would say, like the first turn, right? That's where you can sort of encounter issues. But then after that, he does sort of build up ki throughout the turn, so it won't really be it won't be an issue moving forward. So what is his defense right here? So he's at 169k defense before he's even going to attack. One thing that is very important to note, global players, about this is that I have him linked up with the Gohan and Piccolo unit. So we have Cold Judgment active, and is that he does have Brainiacs as well. So he has Brainiacs and Cold Judgment both active, which are giving a lot of defense. He's getting 15% defense from Brainiacs, and he's getting 25% defense from Cold Judgment. So that's going to allow these two to work very well. I'm going to go ahead and do this right here. So we're going to push Gohan and Piccolo off-road. They're not going to super attack? Wow. Getting a little unfortunate. That's bad. We're dead. Well, whatever. We're just going to die again. LRUI Goku's not going to let me down. I have full faith in that. And we'll be able to get to the rotation with Gohan. I wanted to use an item here, but it's like I need to show... I almost kind of wanted to have Gohan in slot 1 too. If you're gonna have Gohan free to play, right? So he's 55%. Gohan will get to a point where he'll be good in here, but like on the first turn, you're not gonna want to put Gohan in slot 1 and get hit 60 times by like Hellas right there and expect him to be fine. Now we got one Greatly Stack in, or we got a second Greatly Stack in. So now, Ultimate Gohan is already going to be in a position where he's not really going to take damage at all. So a big point of this video, we're dead, by the way, is I was going to recommend, unless they additional super, they did not, we're dead. Okay, cool. I was going to recommend to potentially grab Ultimate Gohan with red coins right now in Global, because they did add him to the Int Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta banner, right? Int Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta obviously is a really, really good unit. You could potentially here. Let's just get. We're gonna switch to an Icarus item for this, but the Int Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is super good. Definitely a good enough character that you can go ahead and summon on Global. And then when they added Ultimate Gohan to that banner, it made the value go up quite a bit, man. Dude, I'm just getting so unlucky. Like, are you kidding me? Like, can I get any more unlucky? Like, I like doing the Hellas fight for some of these showcases, because Hellas is changing her typing. So we can show like how effective a unit would be like against a boss that is, kind of like constantly switching her typing around. But like, it would help if I didn't get Namek Goku first turn, where he gets absolutely obliterated. That would be very nice. Thank you, Dokkan. I would love that. I could already tell that doing these, like, oh, how good is this unit in the God event? This can be very aggravating for sure. Because, like, starting out... I'm not cutting any of it. No, this is all staying in. It's a very good representation of how the God event could easily go, right? Okay. Great. Thanks, Goku. I used the princess... Dude, we're like... I feel like we're dead. Oh my God. Alright, this one, we're just gonna make this a long... I don't know. I might try and get this video to like 25 minutes or something like that then, I guess. Because, like, I want to actually have Gohan transform and stuff like that. But I mean, this has just been not great to start out. Again, because the event is designed in such a way to where, like, you do want to be very, very smart with your units. I'm probably just going to take, after we die right here, because I feel like we're probably just dead, even with the Princess Sync. We're just barely going to survive. I'm going to just put Tech Khalifa on the team. Like, for one of these, I wanted to not do it, but it's like, whatever. We're just going to do it. Okay. We should be good here. Okay, so we get the Icarus coming in. Icarus does give us 10% attack and defense extra. Gohan and Icarus right here. When your HP falls below 70%. This is a very good one for Super Battle Road stages as of right now, right? Okay. So, finally, I can show this turn right here. We have only Fierce Battle with him, and we only have Fierce Battle with Evolution Blue Vegeta as well. Not the greatest. So this is Gohan without having a lot, because Gohan, one thing that makes him really good too, he has a lot of these big defense links. He's got Brainiac since the first link. The second link is All in the Family, and then the fourth link is Cold Judgment. Having all of those allows Gohan to just be very impressive when it comes to defense. Okay, so now we're probably going to take a significant... Well, we're going to take damage. Let me see how much damage we're going to take before he super attacks right here. Are you kidding me? Okay, he dodged. What is this? Oh. Huh. Well, I guess we did have the Gohan and Icarus active right there. So, Gohan, I don't know. You want to assume he might have taken, like, 20k per normal. I think probably would have been accurate right there. That's where the support type memories can sort of, like, change things up a little bit. Again, it's a lot more helpful if you get Gohan in, like, slot 1, turn 1, and stuff like that. But whatever. We're going to make it work. We're going to make it work. As long as LRUI Goku doesn't get hit at the end, we're going to be able to keep going. What I might do is, if we get killed again, I might just actually skip a little bit into the event, because I want to show, too, that, like, you don't instantly, I think a lot of the times with this Gohan, want to transform. I mean, obviously, once Ultimate Gohan transforms, you know, he definitely becomes, you know, quite a bit more powerful, right? He's definitely going to be able to handle business in a very good way. Dude, this is... Are you kidding me? Like, I'm just having horrible luck right now. It happens sometimes with showcases and shit like that. I'm going to hop right back in. Let's just hop immediately right back into the event. Okay, now we're just loading forever. That's cool. And I want to see... Wait, was that our third... Alright, I guess we're just going to hop into the first stage. Are you kidding me? I am so frustrated! Alright, so, here we go. Turn 2. We got our boy Ultimate Gohan here. Again, here's where links, you know, this is what... A lot of the criticism you'll hear of Ultimate Gohan could revolve around stuff like this, right? How his links can really be an issue for him, and they definitely can. So we're going to miss out on super attacks right here. I'm going to go ahead and let this play out, though, because, again, I want to show how Gohan is going to be with the Look at him with the Gohan and Piccolo unit, though. Again, Gohan and Piccolo, if you build your team in the right way to where, like, you can have a power unit sort of, like, floating around and stuff like that, like, this build actually could work rather well. I think Gohan and Piccolo should be fine defensively as long as they don't get super attacked and they super. But this will allow Tech Ultimate Gohan to work at his best. I mean, again, he builds up ki as the turns go on, so he'll get a little bit better as we move forward a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and let that play out right there. The Icarus item is not active or anything like that, so that's just Gohan's defense. But again, we have 2 of his major defensive links active, Brainiac as well as Cold Judgment. So see how much damage he'll go ahead and take right there. So there is at 13k damage, right? So, I mean, even my Rainbow Ultimate Gohan is taking a little bit of damage there before he super attacks. So that's something you really will want to consider. I do think grabbing Ultimate Gohan with red coins could be good if you're a global player. Typically, I only really recommend grabbing Dokkan Fest LRs because of how rare they are on banners compared to a unit like Gohan. Gohan, at a certain point, I think is going to... Wow, they actually took a little bit more than I thought, but Gohan, at a certain point, is going to just start being on every single... Like, he's going to be like Tech Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Same thing, like, in Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, eventually is going to be on every banner like the Tech Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta was as well, right? That's just going to happen. But the Dokkan Fest LRs, that doesn't really happen as often for them. So that's why, like, I would recommend grabbing them with red coins a lot, right? Like, I think that's just a very smart thing to do. But this Ultimate Gohan, right now on Global, there is no way to tell if Ultimate Gohan will return before the anniversary, right? because I think there could be as many as 3 banners on Global. I mean, we have Saiyan Day, Goku Day, and then whatever Dokkan Fest JP gets at the start of March, typically Global gets that before their anniversary as well. So we're going to have a lot of banners that are coming to Global that are not on JP. Like, we don't know what they're going to have in them, right? So that's definitely something to keep in mind if you are a Global player, right? Is we could see Ultimate Gohan return before the anniversary. Again, I think grabbing Ultimate Gohan with red coins now to help you beat some of these God events could be a good idea, but there is a chance you might not even have to get them with red coins now, and you can sort of wait until a little bit later on. It definitely is something that you can consider, right? So I do want everyone to keep that in mind. I probably would recommend grabbing him with red coins. If you don't have TEQ Ultimate Gohan, again, these stages are very hard. I mean, I don't think I need to do a lot of videos on certain units. I mean, we saw Namek Goku get us absolutely obliterated. Future Gohan just got us obliterated, right? A lot of good characters like that will just get you killed, like, flat out, right? Like, Namek Goku can be good for long events, but, like, even when he transforms, he builds up his defense rather slow after he transforms. He's not, like, building it super fast like Ultimate Gohan or anything like that. Okay, so now, like, we're beginning to build up the key with TEQ Ultimate Gohan, so it's going to be a little bit easier to sort of keep this rotation in check. Dude, look at his defense. He's up to 254k already. Very, very good right there. We should be fine as long as LR Goku does not get us killed at the end, which I don't... I mean, again, this video has been a nightmare recording, but we should be fine. So, typically, when I've tried, like, no-item runs and stuff like that through this event, when I hit turn 5, I don't automatically even transform with Ultimate Gohan. Because he does get quite a bit stronger, right? Like, he goes from 140% attack and defense at the start of turn, and he jumps up to 158% attack and defense at the start of turn. He does give himself some ki at the start of turn, which is good. You know, he's still got his guard, and then he gets all the extra attack. But he no longer stacks. And he does stun as well on super attack. The stunning is not really something you're going to need here in the God event, right? So, like, I would almost think, are you kidding me? You're kidding. Okay. Wow. This is going good. I've got a lot of luck today. All right. I mean, at least we are seeing Gohan is very impressive. Like, look at everything else just get killed around us, and Gohan is fine, right? So I guess that's good for this video, I guess. I'm gonna cut now. I guess we'll go to, like, turn 5 or 6 where Gohan is ready to transform. And we'll kind of... I would hope, because you can continue stacking with the Teen Gohan, right? When you transform to Ultimate Gohan, you're no longer stacking, though. So, like, you could you could take damage from super attacks, these big super attacks that the Gods of Destruction use. But if you stay in his, like, sort of, like, Z-Sword version, you can continue building up defense where you potentially could be taking, like, double-digit damage. Or, like, under 50k damage from super attacks, which is really huge. Let's go in again. Let's go in again. All right, real quick, I want to get this right here. So we have turn 1, slot 1. This is what a rainbowed level 10 Link's Gohan is going to look like with only Fierce Battle active, too. So he's going to take damage. Again, team building is very important. Where I've had the most success with Ultimate Gohan has definitely been probably on, like, the Buu Saga team with the STR Goku and Vegeta. So that is definitely something to keep in mind. Let's see here. Again, I think Gohan is actually going to take a fair amount of damage. Only 120k defense right here. He'll take a fair amount, I think, before he super attacks. So this is, if you're going to be using Gohan 55%, keep in mind this is what a rainbowed Gohan is taking right there, right? Now, again, after he even does one super attack, he's cutting down on that damage significantly. But if you're not going to have All in the Family, Brainiacs, Cold Judgment active, I mean, he could take a lot of damage right there. But look, immediately after one super attack, that's easily doable damage right there. Only just like 4,000, 3,000, stuff like that. That's nothing. 38k is probably way too much for a unit you're going to consider a defensive ace. So you do want to keep that in mind. All right, I'm probably just going to cut, and we're going to come back on turn 5, and I'll probably transform into Ultimate Gohan right away. But again, I would recommend, if you're trying to beat these, just beat them for the first time. You probably don't want to transform right away with Ultimate Gohan, because just a little bit of extra damage and stuff you're going to get from it, I don't really think is really going to be that much to your advantage, right? I think just leaving him in the stacking version probably would be smarter to do. All right, so we're here on turn 5. Again, I probably would recommend, at this point, leaving Gohan to just sort of continue to stack, right? Because here we are, 242k defense. I mean, he's not going to take any damage from normals, but a super attack would still do a significant amount of damage, you know, 100k plus. Let's just go ahead and transform, right? Let's go ahead and transform. Let's see if we can't build up some extra damage. Now, one thing about sort of the build I'm rocking here with that Gohan and Piccolo unit around is when Gohan transforms, we do lose Brainiacs as well. We do still have Cold Judgment with them. Also, remember that Gohan does gain shocking speed, too, once he transforms here. That could be good with the AGL LR UI Goku, but then again, one thing I'm sort of recommending is grabbing this Gohan so you can beat this event on Global, and you're probably not going to have Evolution Blue Vegeta or UI Goku at that point, right? So, potentially, we could do this. I mean, that would put Gohan at 326k defense. He's still at 260, though, even without any additional buffs or anything like that. Let me go ahead and put him in slot 1. That way, we'll at least be able to get his additional attacking power and stuff like that from getting hit first. So let's see what Gohan is doing. Rainbow Ultimate Gohan level 10 links, you know, so there he is at 4 mil just with LR Evolution Blue Vegeta. I mean, these two units don't really link the greatest together, but you could definitely make this work because Gohan is going to give himself ki at the start of turn, and then obviously LR Evolution Blue Vegeta, he does gain ki every time he attacks. All right, how much is this going to do? Yeah, see, that's a lot. And it's like, you know, if we stay in the teen form and then we're just slowly super attacking and building and building and building, it's going to be quite a bit easier to sort of neutralize a lot of that damage right there. So, you know, the one thing I do like about this Gohan is, you know, you could pick and choose once you get to turn 5, like, you know, transforming and stuff like that. Really, all transformations moving forward should probably just be active skill transformations, right? So, I don't know. We might go ahead and finish up here. Let me know what you guys think, but again, I do think it could be very smart to grab Gohan for this event right here on Global. Like, if you want to grab him with red coins right now, I don't think that would be a horrible idea. Keep in mind that Gohan could potentially return on, like, a Global First banner for Goku Day. That would make a lot of sense. Gohan potentially could be on the next Dokkan Fest banner on JP at the start of March, which Global would then probably get in June. You know, these are very important things that you do want to keep in mind. So let me know what you guys decide to do. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.